When you enter my home, you walk through the front door and there's a little bit of an entry hall, foyer we call it. It's not exactly a grand entrance, but I make it the best I can. It has a dropped ceiling here, dropped to 7 feet, which made this space that I have, as you can see, horizontal. So I chose to put 2 pieces of art together. I thought black and white photos would be the way to go instead of using colored art. So in my own home, I've broken it up. Black and whites in some places, colored in another. What you don't want to do is you don't want to do a black and white here and a colored here. You need to keep these consistent because you're creating a scene in every location. So if you're doing black and white, stick with black and white. If you're doing color, stick with color. Looks nice, doesn't it? What do you do when you have the dilemma of extreme height, such as a stairwell? In my case, I purchased a piece of fabric that was already bordered. It was beautiful and had these wonderful little beading on it, which gave it, when the light hits it, it just kind of sparkles. I had stretcher boards made, and this stretched across it. I would say that's probably maybe 5.5, 6 feet tall. I probably should measure it. Hold on. Let me find out. I was able to get a 6.5 foot tall piece of art to hang in my stairwell. A piece of art that size would cost you an awful lot of money. Just the frame alone would be ridiculous. So for $200, I think I did a pretty good job. Someplace in your community you'll be able to find these, I'm just sure, or on the internet. Okay class, it's time for a test. If you've been watching this video, you've learned the concept that horizontal space, horizontal art, vertical space, vertical art. This is your test. Do you see anything wrong with this picture? Other than the fact that it is a certificate, which is in and of itself a problem. Although this is in my office, and a certificate would normally be appropriate. This is actually my husband, so it's not appropriate here. Here's the problem. Vertical space is available, horizontal picture. You don't have enough space on this side or this side, but you got all this space up here and here. It is proportionally incorrect. It would be like someone with a big butt wearing horizontal stripes. I've done it, and I would not recommend it. This, instead of a piece of art, is actually 3-dimensional. It is a shelf. We're going to place it on the wall. Do you see how now this is a vertical piece in a vertical space? You have lots of space on either side. It feels much better. What do you put on top of a shelf? A lot of things, but I prefer to put just a little splash of color, and you'll be surprised how just something as small as that will make you feel good. We want to welcome you back next week as we tackle, oh my gosh, it's on, yes, Fishing 101. We're going to tackle, dude, subscribe.